Hey everyone, Ryan Hernandez here, and I'm one of the experts over at Curated. I've literally helped thousands of people find the golf clubs that work for their game. And today, we are reviewing the TaylorMade High Toe 3 wedge. They're saying it's one of the most versatile wedges ever made. It's going to be something that you can control around the greens. That is going to give you more spin, more control on full shots, all right? Have kind of a wider sole for more forgiveness. So you should know that I'm not sponsored by anybody. These opinions are all honestly mine, and I'm trying to deliver unbiased golf club reviews and give you honest opinions about how I think clubs perform, regardless of brand. If you want to chat with me about which clubs work best for your game, please click the link below. You're going to fill out a quiz, you're going to come straight to me, and then we can get you fit into a great set of clubs. I have the High Toe 54 here. To be fair, I have hit the 50 and the 58 as well, as at one point I did have a set of these to try out, and now I only have the 54, but I have hit the 50 and the 58 as well. This is the Tour Issue S200 Dynamic Gold Spinner Wedge Shaft and the TaylorMade grip here as well. My first impression of this club, I really enjoyed it, all right? First impressions are it is weird to see a full face on wedges nowadays, okay? That is a first impression that I actually love it. I know that's kind of the minority of people's opinions, but I actually have a full-face wedge in my bag already, so I was used to that look. This is not the only brand to offer a full face, but definitely my first impression of it is great. I did see the lower launch that they're talking about, hit a lot of full shots with this club, and you can definitely see the lower launch, which I really appreciate, but definitely more control as your ball's not in the air long, okay? That's kind of the cool of it. You have more control the less of your balls in the air. Distance-wise, again, it's a 54 degree. I didn't see a ton of distance difference between that and other wedges kind of in that category, in the specialty wedge category. The Jaws Raw, the Vokey, the RTX, that kind of thing. All of those wedges are very similar from my perspective. If you want to get a gap wedge from like an iron set or a sand wedge from an iron set, that's where you're going to start to see those distance differences, like a Paradigm X or a Stealth sand wedge. Those are going to give you those distances that are going to probably, be a significant difference from a wedge like this. However, this is not made to be a distance club, so that's important to note as well. The forgiveness is definitely there because of these full face grooves, all right? This allows you to tip the club open, right? For those of us who like to hit flop shots or flop out of the shanners to get some more launch, this is definitely going to improve that. You could hit this anywhere in the face, still get that, as well as the high toe here for more relief. There is a wider sole, works for more lies, more forgiving, low leading edge to kind of really get into those different lies as well. So you're getting a versatile wedge, which I found it to be. I was able to hit a greenside, full shots, pitches, sand. It worked from everywhere, and I was really impressed with that. Launch is lower. I talked about that. These scoring lines, the weighting, the high MOI, the center of gravity is higher up on the face here. Definitely a lower launching club, again, which I appreciate. As a lower handicap player, I want to be able to control my wedges, and I can do that with these. Around the greens, I was impressed. Did have a long spin to it. There's some scoring, which is really hard to see here. But on these grooves, there's some scoring, kind of like you would score meat or bread or something like that. And that really kind of helps that to get a little bit extra spin and really check up, which I really enjoyed as well. I recommend this to players who are not as good of a short game player, who want more forgiveness, and players who like to lay their wedges open. If you're one of those people who like to add loft, lay the face open, this is for you, because this is going to allow you to spin it from anywhere. Hit it off the toe, hit it off the heel, you still get that spin. Golf clubs work differently for everybody. So please come talk to me. Get fitted for the wedges that work for you. We can do a wedge fitting. We can talk about angle of attack. We can talk about, what kind of divots you take, all those kinds of things, what you're looking to do with a wedge. Do you hit them high? Do you hit them low? Click the link below. Let's get you fitted. And if you like this video, please click on Curated, subscribe to our videos, watch more. There is more to come. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.